YouTube, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Wickedstorm Gaming. There are dogs over there. We're gonna just throw a grenade at them. Yep. Dogs, look, you ball! Yep. Come closer, doggy. Come on. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Come on, a little more. There you go. Good dog. Dead dog. The hell do you have against dogs, Ada? Just throwing grenades at them. Like it's a fucking thing to do. I wonder if I can name those dogs I got back at Sanctuary. I got 2 of them. I didn't know you could get more dogs. That's fucking awesome. You, though. You I'm gonna have fun with. Wait. Yeah. We might. He's gonna mutate. There he goes. This was... he fell off. Literally served me on a silver platter. I'm going to knife you. Where's he going? Come back here, you glowy bitch. Come here. Come on. Come on. Where are you going? You're gonna give me something fun, aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Let me get you around that tree. There we go. Boop, 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 and a booper. Dead booper. Don't you kick shit at me, you rude little fuck. Resolute. Time slows down. Oh. I got one. I don't think it's one of those. But I got a gun on my practice run that slows down time for a bit when you aim through the scope. It's on a pistol, though. I want that on a fucking sniper rifle. That'd be great. Oh, I fell in. Well, might as well swim there. And down. And down. And maybe fast forward this, because this might take a while. Then again, we're right here. Alright, what the hell is the Brotherhood even doing? Seriously. Yep. Here we gotta get the fuck out of this. Up. Here we go. What's going on in here? Huh? What's going on in here? Did you die? Oh. Oh no, he moved. He might be alive. Hey, Ada. Teleporting again, I see. I'm stuck between the trees. Hi.
Hey there. You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
You're dressed in rags. I don't think I want to join your movement.
Here to learn about
Missionary? Sure.
Why not?
Brother Thomas is the one you need to talk to. He'll fill you in with all the details.
Then why the fuck did you bother me?
Hey there.
You're not the one.
Hey.
Whoa, you got some shiny blue clothes.
Glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something.
That's quite the mustache you got.
This whole world is broken.
Well, it did get blown the fuck up, yes.
Can't be the way they were in the good old days.
I was alive in the good old days. You seen
for
Eugene
Emma
Cabot?
Jean. Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
That's so.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
That sounds an awful lot like a, prisoner situation.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
I said she wasn't seen.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down.
Just like people are locked in prison
Threatening to run off.
until they calm
You
down.
know how women can be yet.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
Have you seen my robot? Hey dear, I'm in between the robot and the killing things. Grenades for everyone! Wait, who the fuck do you think you are? They promised you bullshit. Ooh, dear, his head exploded. Oh, dear. Ada, that seems like overkill for these pussy little monsters. Hiding, what a pansy. Oh. Well, I wasted ammo. That would have killed him fine. Where'd he go? Oh, thing's gonna blow up. Run away! I survived. Ada, I'm assuming you killed pretty much everyone. I'll take a mechanic jumpsuit. It looks kind of cool. That seems interesting. Ada. You kill some people, Ada. You ready to talk now? I gave you a chance. Oh dear. Fucking damn it, Ada. Crazy bitch. Wait. Fedora. I'll give that to a bartender. Who the fuck was this? Floating in the air like they know what they're doing. You ain't got nothing. Robbing your asses, taking all your shit. Because the robot don't care, so I don't have to worry about it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Why the fuck do you have so many baby bottles? That's kind of creepy. Ain't no babies here. Walking cane, gold watch, walking bobby pin, walking cane. Fedora. Fedora. Shirt. Wait. Survivor outfit. There's a chunk of a surveyor all the way back here. Seriously, Ada, you might use a bit of excessive force. Just saying. You might get a little bit excessive with your fucking of people up. You'll need those glasses. They're mine now. You ain't got power to this TV, assholes. What are you planning on watching anyway? That's the movement I could get behind. Get a fucking TV station back up. We got radio and all that. That's very nice, but we need TV. You old player Larry. Give me that. Shotgun shells. Do. Hey, Ada. How you doing? You are old. Don't mind me just taking everything they got. How you doing?
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Yep.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really
That's
know
rude.
how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just
I sure
to be
do.
clear,
Call her
I'm
an old
Jack's
hag.
Younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And
No.
I know it was Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
It was your mother, actually. But, yeah.
It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may
He
as well
did.
leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He
Locked you in a
actually thought
fucking
he could
room.
force me to join his absurd cult.
It's not even a good cult. I mean, seriously.
I hope you weren't too attached to Thomas.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in
How was
here.
that sarcastic?
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can
Yeah,
tell
I
Mother
wouldn't
I'll be
fucking
along
escort
home
your
before
dumbass
too
anyway.
long.
Ignoring you don't care. Ignoring you don't care. At least the Brotherhood seems to have calmed the fuck down. Cabot House, it's just right over here. I think I'll just run. I mean, I could fast travel. How far is it actually? It's actually far enough. Let's do that. And talk to Jack. But his mother was the one that was worried about her.
Edward! Edward!
So, Wilma, what's going on?
Switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Much better.
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Oh my.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Seriously, Ada? Jesus.
Right there.
We've never been to this particular factory before, but once Jackson spotted the mechanism
Nice
robots, we turned around immediately.
If they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them.
The fuck are you talking about?
Got it.
Crazy ass
Office,
robot?
Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get
That's probably not a good sign.
Edward,
Edward!
come in.
Edward! Edward!
No signal at all. Lost him.
What's happening?
It's 'cause he dead.
If these people are inside Parsons, if they freeze...
He dead.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always
Everybody
knew
dead.
it this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
What the hell are you talking about? Hello, yes.
Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange.
That is a shame.
Guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
You don't give a shit.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting
And you're just
to pay,
nuts.
Of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here.
How the fuck do you not know that?
Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole. Some of them.
Like you just fucking ignored her.
Could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at
Who knew?
least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Endowed, you say?
We'd better get to Parsons right away then.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Alright, fine.
Okay.
Good. Make sure
Okay.
you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. Try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let
Why ain't your head all bloody?
I'll
blurry.
do my best, Mother. And if
You're
Imogene
perfectly
finally
clear, but you're
comes
blurry.
home,
What the
for God's
hell is
sake,
going on with you,
don't
Doc?
let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
He really does have to go. And I really am gonna fucking rob his ass.
Nice.
Do sweet. I ain't leaving nothing behind. It's floating. Here we got a special gun. That's sweet. He's hiding bourbon in his computer. Very sneaky. Also, none of this is stealing, so I'm taking everything. I'm looting your house. Ain't nothing you can do. I don't know why I need feather dusters. I really don't. Crystal, though, is always nice. Hello. Okay, the mannequin freaked me out a little. Pre-war money. Very nice. Hello? Books. Some weird fucking stone shit. Hello. Artifacts from the digs, I assume. Need to get out of the closet. Finally away from Imogene and Wilma. Came to see me. Imogene and Wilma. What? Oh, poor girl. Next. These expeditions for what he calls ancients, superstitions. No matter, this time I'll return with proof that even Jack will not be able to deny. Weather's fine, Cabot Rose a quick crossing. Red tape involved, blah blah blah. So far so good and eventful. Provided red was under. You're still waiting to finish hiring our team of diggers. I am beside myself with impatience to be on my way. We are so close now. Last, we docked yesterday. On our way, nothing more stands in my way than the impenetrable desert and the secrets of the ages. Alright. Reached the spot without incident. Some superstitious grumbling. The apparatus has been balky. Sand in its delicates workings, no doubt. Nothing yet at the Slither Depression. Success! Late this afternoon, the diggers struck worked stone, apparently the edge of a large circular structure. More trouble from the guide. The wisdom of not hiring diggers locally now was even more apparent, as they pay little attention to him. In nearly convinced, we found Ubal itself. We uncovered several fragmentary inscriptions. Work stopped. Sandstorm. Excellent. Sandstorm continues for the third day. Wow, holy shit. I don't know how long Sandstorm will last. Sandstorm is over. 2 weeks of work has been undone. Fantastic. We'll miss it. Oh, the guide ran. We located what must be the foundations of a great temple. So far, nothing but stone and rubble, but something must have survived. Taking resuming work. I will record everything while it's fresh in my mind. And we were at least a week to clear the shaft. The tunnel clearly deliberately sealing the builders. First in, dust of ages covered everything, clearly a burial crypt. We'll make a full catalog of the tomb. Crown, we recovered a crown. So later. I know the city's name was not Ubar, that this building was not a temple, and what was beneath it was not a crypt. I have so much to learn. And so much to teach William, Jack, and Imogene when I return. We will return together. What? Me back to the dig site, or are you returning with somebody else to the thing? I'm extremely surprised to see me wearing the crown. Yet don't put on mysterious artifacts, you dumb fuck. And that's the end of that. Weird. Adjustable wrench. Nice. Ooh, sturdy journal. Take you. Also amazed that the cigarettes have lasted. I can't use that. Hey, what's in here? Feather duster. There's gonna be a lot of reading in this episode. Actually, before we do this, yeah, I thought you had a computer, you bitch. Let's unlock your computer. Dodge removed. Calculating. Excellent. I think I finally have this new terminal set up correctly, so it says yes, I can already see fangled contraptions. I see I mistyped my name on the setup screen. I'll have to check the manual for how to fix that. He's already fucked up this thing. Still learning to work this new computer, searching the manual for an hour last night, but couldn't figure out how to reset my name. Mother Imogene shift, getting more difficult to make this work in our modern age. Luckily, money still talks. I'll have to find someone reliable to leave in charge of Parsons while I'm gone. It's good to be back. John Cabot, long-lost cousin of the Cabbots, has returned to claim his inheritance after the freak accident that claimed the lives of Jack and his family. As usual, I have to be more careful to respond when people refer to me as John. Blah, 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 blah. And we go down, seriously, 1968 to 2000, 115, Jesus Christ. Let me immerse myself in Lawrence's work, and before, blah, blah, blah. Uber after initial failed, other artifacts. Is. We're too quick to dismiss his theories, all the arrogance of use. Staggering to think about it. Radiation saved the most fortunate way. I think that's mostly just him bitching about not being able to change his fucking name in the computer. The timer is going off, but I do not care. She is stuck in the thing. Open. We got everything out of here, right? No, we did not. Pardon me, Ada. Ada. Move! There we go. Nailed in. Doesn't end in ing. Residential. No. Here. Bear. We do this. Dead removed. Dead removed. Dead removed. Well, there's 2 words left. And that was the one. Another I want a gift from my loving brother. This whole computer thing turned out to be more interesting than I thought. I've been learning a lot from various BBSE. What? Jack's been griping about some mistake he made setting up his terminal, so I poked around until I found the file. It'd be a simple to fix it for him, but not nearly as much fun as watching him try to solve it on his own. So she knows how to fix this thing, and it's been driving him nuts. Fantastic. I was playing around with some new ideas, hit upon a good gag. I wonder how long it'll take Jack to figure it out. I went to see Father again to show up Parsons, threatening to make a scene until Jack finally agreed to let me go. I succeeded. Went off the serum for a whole month. Thought I could stick with it this time, but when you actually feel yourself getting older by the day and know you can fix it, it's hard to give up youth and beauty voluntarily. I bet most people couldn't do it if they had the choice. Apparently Robcode techs don't even know how their own systems work. I mean, it's just a simple bat file in the root directory of the database server, for crying out loud. Hardly the hack of the century or anything. She's still fucking with his damn name. Things are just going from bad to worse. Robert telling most people don't even want to know how bad it is, and here we sit safe in our little Cabot house, bubble of privilege. Try to talk to Jack about it, but he's in his own world as usual. Didn't even think, but maybe this is for the best. You'd think I could just get a gun or some poison if I really wanted to end it myself, but do that, deliver herself. Thinking about killing herself, that's unfortunate. It's happening. Bombs, blah, blah, blah. Better get back to Mother. They got it. The power back on. Anders is dead. I killed him. No one can believe it. 2 days after Jack left, he decided that the Cabot house belonged to him. Alright, well, killed the fucker, yes. However, Jack, you're right. Jack made it back finally. He says Edwards is very sick from radiation. He left him at Parsons. I don't think he expects him to live. Turns out that eventually even the apocalypse can get boring. Yeah. Look, little Cabot's immune from the end of the world. Oh, shit. That would be boring. Stopped even telling anyone where I'm going. The world isn't as dangerous as Jack says. There are still people out there living their lives like they always have. I don't know how Jack keeps himself busy day after day. To realize that it was hopeless by now. Maybe stop trying to cure Father. I mean, what happens after to us? No one ever tried to go without the serum. Alright, I've read enough. I wanted to finish it up in this episode because I don't want to keep reading in the next one. I will take, however, the clean suit. 2 table knives. Yeah. Alright, well, next time we'll be outside. We'll be going to go do the Cabot thing. So, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. See you next time. Have fun.